Hello, beautiful people. Crystal here with your daily tarot reading. If you're here, this reading is for you. If you like these videos, please hit the like button. Let's jump right into it. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Strength card upright. All right, so the first card out was the Ace of Swords in reverse, so I'll start here. I would highly suggest call over texting today. Add little emojis if you're going to text. Like when the Ace of Swords is in reverse, I just want clarification. You know, I was just talking to one of my friends about how it's hard when you're texting sometimes because with texting, you don't have tone. But I know like these children like Gen Z and the younger, I guess, people, I guess they have like a certain type of way of distinguishing tone in text messages. I don't know. Other than the little emojis, I don't know how you do, but they do. But the point is, for most of us, we are not, I don't think anybody who watches this channel is under 21, or at least a lot of you aren't. And even if you are, this still applies. You know, sometimes it's just best to good old fashioned pick up the phone, have a conversation, talk face to face. Sometimes it is good with the Ace of Swords in reverse to just get full understanding and clarification before you make a decision or before you assume something. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, we don't want to assume things. You know, oh, this person is ignoring me. Oh, this person isn't being nice to me. Oh, they're trying to be rude to me. You just want to clarify things because you getting offended by someone else that isn't trying to be offensive could offend them. It's kind of like, man, I didn't even mean it like that. But now that I see how you act, it makes me question your character, right? So the Ace of Swords in reverse is saying, just watch what you say. Sometimes it's okay to not say a lot on days like this, or just to relax and listen more than you speak. And I think that if we can kind of listen more than we speak today, do things one step at a time, finish what you start, you know, because Ace of Swords in reverse could be, oh, I thought I sent the email. I didn't. You know, your boss yells at you and you're like, man, I sent the email. You know, I know I did. And you go to check and you didn't send it. So just be careful of that. Now we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is a need for us to be a bit frugal with our finances, but to also let go of something we've been holding on too tightly to. You know, sometimes we identify with our car, or we just hold on to a relationship and we identify ourselves through the relationships. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse is like, just let it go. It'll still be there. You know, it's like if somebody loves you, you don't have to send me your location 5 times a day. If you real relationships, you have to have trust or the relationships won't last. With children, yes, we have to be a bit strict and we have to watch over them, but we don't want to overly micromanage their lives to where they resent us. So the Four of Pentacles in reverse is saying, loosen your grip up. It's something that you're holding on too tightly to that you need to let go of. Definitely not the day to spend a lot. Just try to take it easy because you'll probably have your patience tested with the Strength card. And that's why it's kind of like, you know what, sometimes it's better just not to argue, or sometimes it's better just not to let it consume you and just let things fly. What do they say? If it don't apply, let it slide. If it don't apply, I can't remember. But anyway, like they say, just if it doesn't apply to you, just kind of let it roll off your back. And even if it does, try your best not to get too frustrated. Now we have Strength card here, which is really asking us to focus on our health, our vitality, taking care of ourselves. The Strength card, though, is bravery to believe in yourself, that internal confidence that is needed to accomplish anything. I feel like, well, I'll put it like this, anything worth bragging about. Look, bragging, I hate that word, but anything worth feeling like great about. Like when you finish college, you feel great. You tell the world, you take a picture, you put it all over Instagram. That's not necessarily bragging, but it's just, you know, having confidence and showing, hey, I worked my butt off for something and I feel good. Confidence is key. You can have humble confidence. You don't have to be super cocky and just making other people feel bad by expressing who you are. And so the strength card is saying have patience with yourself and have patience with others today. Um, yeah, we've all been in a place where we've gotten pissed off at the cash register or the cashier for moving so slow, and then you get a little closer and you figure out, oh, it wasn't their fault. Or it was something wrong with their machine and they had been standing there for 30 minutes waiting on the manager, but the managers are so unprofessional. That anger you were taking out on that cashier wasn't really meant for them. So be careful where you explode, because it might not be meant for that person. We see it happen at jobs. People come to work with attitude, take it out on the coworkers. It's like it's not their fault. Or even worse, you get to the top of the cash register or to the cashier and then you find out they're deaf, or something like that, something that they really can't help. And then you sit there like, oh my God, I feel like an a-hole, So just be careful with making sure that you are being patient with yourself and patient with others. Patience is something we all need. It's something that's beyond appreciated when the person is going through something. So, have others in mind before you speak and act today. We'll just leave it at that. So have an amazing one. If you ever need me for a private session, you can always email me at crystalneath@gmail.com. And as always, I appreciate you being here, and I'll talk to you later.